Hello, welcome back. Last time, the Palamecia invasion still continued. Both groups of the sea are now planning to rescue each other. It's funny, even now, this long after Dissidia, every time I see that PlayStation system UI at startup, my impulse is to go adjust my system clock. It was just such a habit for so long. Already read this, I'm pretty sure, yes. We know all about Saz's current status. Yeah, so somehow the sequence feels like it's been longer than others, even though I think we were at the Vile Peaks for longer than we've been here in this ship. It just feels like this has been going on for so long. Rotary shaft, the Palamecia. There's many bugs here. Wait a minute. I'm going this way. Right? Yes. Oh yeah, right. Mapping with the D-pad is like really bad. That's what it looks like. Analog stick is how you get any speed at all, but doesn't it look like it came from here? Wait a minute. Did I run a full circle around this thing without finding this destination? Because those are all open chests. I think I went all the way around and ended up back where I started. Yes, and I think I knew about it at the time, didn't I? It's hard to tell! Anyway, let's try skipping all the encounters. Since I've fought all of these already. How aggressively will they pursue? Not at all. A little bit. There's a big yellow arrow on my map showing me where I want to go. It's kind of fascinating to me, like, all of the pretty extreme, heavy-handed things this game does, with all the arrows and indicators and party members' remarks and everything is shaped like a hallway. All of that, even with all of that, it does not feel too heavy-handed. Like, it feels like I'm still navigating a space pretty genuinely. Like, they know how complicated and confusing they've made everything and have appropriately compensated. I don't think they went overboard with how the things are here. You gonna cure in time? Yes, you sure are. Right, 3 Vikings. I should probably bully them. Give Hope a moment for Cura. Maybe another one. Now time for bullying. And fire, apparently. Sounds nice. Yeah, not the best with the stagger timing, but too bad, we're doing it anyway. Sorry, that's bar fire. Wow, you're staggered and you still have so much of your health. I'm gonna wait for all the protects to go up. Right, now I had this theory where I want to choose a different target for lightning so that Fang will choose a different one for her debuffs. The sabotage needs to go out on other things. TP's at 3. I was gonna consider summoning if I was at 5, but I'm not. Ooh, that was good timing. It didn't have to interrupt anything. I'd like to keep that for a bit. Yeah, okay, so I can be hanging out in the paradigm menu, waiting to switch until the exact right moment. Action just does not pause. Alright, anything else I wish to do? No, I think just ride out the battle like this. Hope's gonna need some assistance momentarily. But not yet. Maybe about nowish? Sure. Is that one dead? Yeah, there are 2 left. Great, okay. Let's see, they can be slowed. That's the only debuff I've seen really land on these things. What if I would... Okay, it doesn't matter. I was thinking of just inputting Thundara forever. I do feel like that's my best thing to do. Like, why would I not just always Thundara? What reason would there be to do anything else? It, like, spins the ATB gauge quicker, therefore it recharges faster. Like, this just seems like the superior approach. But I wonder if I'm misinterpreting it. I should find a way to measure. Like, in what way could this be worse than Auto Battle's choices? Maybe it can't. Maybe this is just strictly better. Because it really feels to me like it is. Oops, Solidarity's not what I wanted. Right, Thundara. I mean, like, even when not staggered, why not? Okay, so that does 700s. If I just auto-chain, so Thunder does what? Yeah, I couldn't see. 500 some? Then that's probably better. Okay, that was about 1,000. So with the boost to staggered targets then... Yeah, so that's more than double 1,000. So during stagger, that is absolutely the right way to go. Auto Battle doesn't know what it's doing. Outside of stagger, maybe when there are multiple targets. Yeah, it's not like they build up an immunity and start taking less damage from the same action. Just press on the weakness, keep doing that. Yeah, okay. That was estimated to take 8 minutes. Long battle. Yellow thing. What are you? It's a door, yes. Does anything happen at this door? Yes.
Colonel, we've lost the intruders. That means we're code yellow. Oh, wait, code blue?
Got all these colors memorized? Maybe not.
The escapees made it through. They're entering the engine room.
Your code system's not very good.
Damn the sea.
Intruders located. They're on the weather deck, starboard side.
Make it rain.
Don't break your glasses, you need those.
Desperate times demand flexibility. Code white.
Okay. I guess that means something to them. White comes with a music change. Oh, it's these two.
How is that? What's going on?
Okay, says Vanille. This ship's powered by FLC, right? Of course it is. What else would it be? White cape. This is the battle music. Okay, data log. Enemy intel. Militarized units. Wait, there's something new here? I guess I didn't read it in the Thermodon. Okay. These two are probably fine. The map looks like... this, okay. Did we walk by a chest when we came in here? Doesn't look like it. What kind of sus am I gonna get from Vanille by going back here? Just that. Okay. Do you want me to turn around again and go this way? Okay, I should probably save. Saz, what the heck are you doing? We just came in here. Hang on, let me see that map one more time. Point of interest on the other side, a few walkways going various directions. Some flans on that side.
What to do?
Something over there. Let's try the center bridges. I don't see anything of particular interest here. That's a Thermodon, isn't it? Hey, preemptive. Going for the Vespids first. Yeah, you know the blitz. I should not assume that, though. Oh, yeah. Still multiple targets. They're not close together anymore, though. Okay. Cyclone, that one hurts a lot, doesn't it? Not right now. Pretty sure I died to that before, though. Alright, I'm gonna play conservatively for a moment. Right, the Cyclone is here. Cure yourself quickly. Cure yourself quickly. Cure yourself quickly. Thank you. Now me. We had Protect at the start of battle. Are we both wearing accessories that do that? Maybe. Yeah, this is an alternate version of this music. That's fun. Ow. Can you, like, bar air? Oh, you can haste, that's right, yes. Don't forget the haste. Very important. Always the best thing, except when slow is. Oh, you are up in the air. How much does Photon Burst hurt? Enough to kill me? I should maybe have been ready for that. Yeah, I should maybe have been ready for that. The answer was yes. Okay.
Ducks finally run out.
That's how I learn. Alright, so with these here, I'm curious about something. No, not you. Shield Talisman, yes. Guardian Amulet, that also does it. Critical Protect, okay, got it. Right. I step on your tail, does that give me the preemptive? Yes. Still gonna follow roughly the same strategy, at least until the Vespids are down. I'm going to try changing targets and see if I can... Well, that's also staggered. I don't think it matters. In case it does, though, we'll change targets again. Okay, Vespids are down, so now let's synergize and sabotage. Are you imperiled yet?
Leave it to me.
If I do this, what happens? Keep doing things. Okay, how about that? Let's go,
Follow the old man's lead.
let's start with this. Okay, yeah, you got all the debuffs. This is nice. Get that gauge about up to there, then dual cast. Get it the rest of the way. Should work, I think. Photon Burst coming, but I have enough health to take it this time. Or it'll stagger and maybe interrupt. No, that's fine. So once staggered, does the commando bonus make a difference? So I'm watching how that gauge is going down. If a commando hits it, it makes no difference. Okay. So it is only on the way up that the commando bonus makes any sense. On the way down, it is indifferent. Your weapon is green and shiny. When did that happen? Boy, that battle went better. My plan wasn't even very different, but I just spent more time sabotaging and synergizing. Phoenix down, good. I use those. Is that what I came to the center for? Other than the battle, it does seem like it. This is the way, yes. That's your head. Oops, I couldn't see. I should have rotated the camera differently. That's okay. Alright, no. That. Photon burst coming.
Leave it to me. Go, girl.
Yeah, I know, that hurts.
We got this, Vanille.
Alright, we are end-fired. Let's hope that's productive. Whoops! I'm trying to do something else.
Follow the old man's lead.
So you're imperiled, but that's all that happened to you. You didn't get all the other debuffs this time. That's probably okay. I can take a photon burst. That's not much at all. He didn't even have shell. He has protect. And haste and fire. Why did that do so little? So do you know, like, Fira or something? No. Can I teach it to you? Alright, so Ravager Saz needs a better attack. Although Imperiled Thermodon is probably just going to take a lot of damage from whatever. Oh, he's no longer imperiled, though. Okay, well let's do something about that. Okay, Imperil is up. De-shell, that would be nice. Can you de-protect too? You can. Were you successful? No, but that's too bad. Just cast magic then. She'll live. See? She'll live. She's fine. And now you're gonna stop doing anything. No, you're approaching and biting her. Alright, well, I did just get a Phoenix Stone. However, I think I can just finish it this way. Haste wore off. Good enough. Funny how against the... well, there was a preemptive strike in there. But yeah, against the group of 4 it went fine. Against just the single, it goes that way. Oh right, I was gonna Crystarium. Monsters approaching. Okay. 4 bugs, 2 Thermodons. Ooh, okay. Let's... oh, no, it's... never mind. 1 and 1. I was gonna summon. Maybe I still should. But I'm not. Alright, so this Vespid's gonna take its time to go down. Let's turn the tide first. At the very least, get some haste up. Youchie.
We got this, Vanille.
Photon burst on her. Don't like it. But she did okay. Maybe that's physical, because Protect seems to protect from it? We're gonna need the commando bonus. Maybe that's enough of it? Like, how does it decay exactly? I do not trust that. Oh, yeah. I wish that were more imperiled and deshelled. Yeah, I really wish that were more imperiled and deshelled. Let's do this. You've been imperiled. Do more things. Vanille's not hasted. Okay, that's sufficient. Let's do this. That's better. Okay, now it got all the good effects. There we go. Haste fell off. I want Synergist Ravager. Quickly. Okay, I keep having to change. It's fine. That's what the game is. There we go. Right. Are all my pieces where I want them? Maybe. Shino's Fira? Yeah, says you need a level 2 spell. I know you're hurting a bit, but it's hurting more. We're gonna have to fight the other 6 monsters that are after us? I guess not. They gave up. Is control gonna be taken away from me and put on the other team? I wanted to Crystarium, but I don't get to. Which means I don't really need to now.
It's dying down.
Yeah, it's stopping. And we're decelerating. They up to something?
I don't suppose it could just be, I don't know, good luck?
That looks a lot more like bad luck.
You got a point.
Not to me. That we can do something about.
Can't fight the wind, but we can fight the bugs. Snow still isn't quite in fighting shape. Yes, all this happens again, every time. It's fine. I can Crystarium here, sure, why not? See, but you're doing fine. Like, it's Saz I want to improve, but he's not here. Want to get a roll level? Try. Scourge. Gained a level. And let's do this too. There we go, Master Commando. And a little bit to spare. Okay, that's what I did with it. I want you to have some more health. There's 1 HP available here, 7 there, and 4 here. Alright, Synergist it is. Here we go, this is good. Veil. What's Bun? Extend durations of target's existing status enhancement upon bestowing new ones. Okay, cool. Didn't... I think Vanille also had that. Appreciated. Now, hold on a second. Crystal attribute HP. What does that mean? Crystal attribute HP? Is it just because... That's because it's what the cursor was last on? Okay, got it. I thought it was telling me something about the overall situation. Yeah, so no, it's gone. It's just had stale information. What would Fang like? I don't know, just whatever. Scourge sounds good. Ravage sounds great. Strength, sure. I'll take all of that. Roll level, can't get there. Snow, why don't you improve too, since I'm here? One of those chains is very long. Is it Commando? No. Is it Sentinel? Yes. I'm going to teach you Sentinel things. Wait, you have Renew? Ooh, that's fun. Sentinel is done. Wait, it is? What about the HP nodes? So I press accept here and it doesn't take me where I need to be. Okay, so I may have to manually hunt down branches. It won't just take me there. Did I master Commando as lightning? No, there are 2 HP nodes and a strength node still in there. Okay, so if I just press the button, it will not auto-complete itself. Okay, did you run out of points? You did not. What is this, Commando? Sure. If Snow were in the battle team, we could have 3 Commandos! Why would you do that, and what would the paradigm be called, I wonder?
Let's turn the tables.
Okay, give me a minute. This one. Alright, hang on, before we turn the tables. That's the door we came out of once. This is a bunch of nothing except there is a chest. A bug is looking at me, so I can't open that yet. A bug is still looking at me. Okay. Fine. Wait, are you going for the Viking? That's not what I wanted you to do. But so, once again, there's a group of people. Why would I not just Thundara forever? Cyclone coming. See, now you're staggered, but now you don't exist anymore. Okay, that's hitting just the one, so that's a reason not to. Single target non-staggered, I think it is non-optimal. But if either of those things is the other way around, that's the time. So now, just do that forever. I suppose the other thing is if the enemy is resistant to thunder. No, it's a weakness. Yes. Looks like that'll get it over the finish line. There it is.
Let's keep this up.
This is Whistlewind Scarf. Okay. Huh, that's silly. So, a little quick start. That's really underwhelming. But I could see situations where, like, an entire accessory slot for that, though? Feels like only short and extremely intense battles would benefit from that. Anything long or where I can take my time, that just doesn't seem relevant. But yeah, maybe there will be... Oh, Eidolon battles. Eidolon battles. Those are Well, time limited. And fairly intense. Okay, that is when you would want one of those. I guess I'm kind of following an avoid battles strategy at this point when appropriate. Oh, I can't go that way. It looked walkable, but they don't want to get that close to the edge. Probably smart. Wasn't looking at my minimap. Maybe it would have told me. There are more, right? Over there, not next to me. Yeah, minimap would have told me. That's fine.
As long as I stay focused.
Okay, you do that. Have I fought one of you before? What are you?
Keep your mind.
Keep your mind. Psychom Dragoon. Psychom Dragoon, I have. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and bully.
Time for another approach.
And yeah, bully the Dragoon. Right, okay. Oh, jeez, Hope, you are having a bad time. Okay, now. Sloga. Alright, so I'm going to change targets so that Fang will too. And I'm going to change targets so that Fang will too. Is Protect on everybody enough? I guess so. Well, hang on. So, Barfire is going out? Sure, let's go ahead and finish that project real quick. Probably about healing time, too.
Enemy off balance.
One more. That was my one more. What's that status that's not slow on you? It doesn't say here. What's a little, like, burst icon? Ask the manual. Ah! It's Curse. More likely to be interrupted. Okay, cool. And Vigilance is the opposite. Maybe it says something that I can open up the manual and not really pay attention to the screen during this and not really lose out on anything. It's fine though. What it says is this game is good enough to support multitasking. How about that?
If there was any doubt.
Yeah, so not a whole lot. Oh, there's something. Really, I just go for these things because they are targets to go for. I don't particularly care what's in them. Sometimes there's something interesting, but I get them to get them. So yeah, a whole bunch of damage goes out at the very start of this. And it is going to the person who matters most. Sorry, the other two of you, but you're not the party leader right now. It makes a difference. Yeah, I hear you, Fang. You'll probably be okay. Now more than before. I want to bully the Viking. It's already slowed. You know what? Let's not. Let's finish the Dragoon. Right, I wasn't manually inputting Thundara when I should have. No. That's the cost of reading the manual. I want to check my settings. Isn't there a way that I can make it default my cursor to abilities when I last selected an ability? Or just always? Perhaps it should be an active decision to use auto battle. Inventory, components, yeah, good, cool. Settings. Well, let's try it this way. Perfect, conductor. Gotta keep important stuff like that out on the wing of the ship. There, it'll stay safe. Alright, so big pit of battles. Save on the other side. If I choose just not to really engage with this, what's gonna happen? I don't see any chests over there. I would miss out on these unique-looking enemies, that's what. You are Deck Drone. You are not unique. I've fought you before. Okay. Okay, these are gonna pile on the damage very quickly. I want something with a Sentinel. Wait, but that's not... I want something with a Sentinel and a Synergist. Does that exist? No. Alright, let's bully them. Slow Gas sounds great. What are we doing? Oh, I'm on... Right, okay. I'm messed with because I'm not on auto battle. Right, Lightning hasn't been taking any action this entire... everything. Okay. Well... I've tried that and I don't immediately like it. Like, sometimes I want it, but I think more of it block. Okay, right, so don't do that then. That's immune to thunder. Yeah, you know what? Ah! I guess I'm doing fire. Okay, nope, this is not working out for me. I do use auto battle the majority of the time, and I want to allow that to be my default. Well, she's done.
Thank you.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay, nope, this did not work out. Nope. Whoa, okay. Yeah, this is a mess. Could work if I was doing it from the start, but that's too many decisions being asked of me at all times, when I only occasionally know what the decision is I want to make. For specific battles, I may change it. I am expecting and hoping that later on in this game there will be super bosses that require very specific, well, a lot of effort put into developing a working strategy for them. Given that this is a modern Final Fantasy, it's basically inevitable. No, no, no. Because yeah, once that feature started being a thing, I'm pretty sure it just stuck around forever.
Keep the enemy off balance.
When did that start? 5? Yeah, 5, I think. With Omega and Shinryu. 6 didn't really have any? 6 is different. 7 had the weapons. 8 had, something. What was it called? Ozma? Or was that 9? 8 had something in Ultimatia's castle. I never killed it, though. 9 had the weird sphere thing. Was that Ozma? Maybe. Then 10... yeah, that's all I have to say about that. What am I looking for? Settings. Please change me back. This did not work out. Where am I? At the bottom of the pit still? Suddenly it looked for a moment like I wasn't. I wonder if this part of the game is explicitly designed to encourage me to skip battles. Or, alternate possibility, to like trick me into doing that, therefore weakening myself for the future. Put me behind the power curve. That's the thing, like, you can never predict which way around it's going to be with these things. A game may expect that I'm fighting everything, and then I'll run into trouble if I don't. And that's never communicated, so just gotta take a guess and either be right or be wrong. Ah! Can I take another missile burst? Not now, I think. I wish there were a setting for that animation, so that it would always do the fast version. Like, why the first time in battle does it have to do it per person? Is there a setting? Let's check again. Ooh, I can accelerate that more than I realized. Camera, you're fine. Event subtitles, you're good. Speaker names, yes. Non-event subtitles, yes. Battle speed. It's normal or slow, and I know what slow is like. I don't currently want it. Okay. No, no. Not really. What am I... Okay, that's the brightness gauge at the bottom. It's like... Am I leveling up the settings menu? No. 13 barbed tails! Hi, Hope. Where's Fang? No, really. Where'd she go? There she is! I guess she was still fighting in the pit. Did I save? Doesn't matter. And also probably. I don't wanna. Whoa, this is fun. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, well, you know what? We can look around a little. That's fine. I can get off here. I smell something. Is it treasure? Maybe not. Not down here. Okay, this is a lot less jank to interact with than I would have expected. Platforming in a Final Fantasy. Imagine. Aha, hello. I see you. I'm in a maze. Please get out of my way, you two. My party members have collision. Alright, so here's the thing you so much wanted me to find. Hope. Let's see that it's worth it. Uh-huh. That's it, huh? 300 gil. Okay. I mean, money's hard to come by. Oh, wait a second. Does this just connect to those others? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Pretty sure there weren't any others. I was looking in all the places I needed to look to detect them. Where does the map think I'm going? Forward and to the left. Over here. That little aside is nothing, seemingly. Hi.
You know what to do.
Ooh, they go down fast when staggered. Does not take long. Missile burst. Ouch, ouch, ouch. They also stagger really fast. Dragons just do not last. So this goes nowhere. This goes nowhere. This does something. Hi, Snow, you're here too.
So, Light, how you figure this makes us lucky? Because when we kill it, we're one step closer to Vanille. How's that?
Yeah.
Well, when you put it that way...
The simple-minded soldier. That's Bully. And also probably Libra. Ouch. Karlavinka Striker. Slow and curse. Alright, that's why I'm bullying. You've been slowed, you've been cursed. Can I have Synergist without Saboteur? Nope. I do want that synergy though. Do I know the last thing about this yet? No. It sure is slow. Susceptible too. So it does a big body splash on everybody at once. Maybe I should have cured before getting it over the stagger line, but that's not what I did. So, what do you think of lighting? Absorbed. Don't cast Thundara. I was noticing she was conspicuously avoiding it. Interrupted! Okay, this is, if this is a boss, I must have somehow found its extreme weakness right away. Or there's more to this fight. Soulfont Talisman. Alright. Well, there it goes. Here's another, or is that the same one?
Another one.
No, it's another one.
Big fat stroke of luck after another. I'm so happy I could cry.
Yeah.
Tease us, will ya?
Come down here!
Did it crash there? No, it's these two. Hey, reunion.
Vanille!
And everything's quiet.
There you are.
Miss me?
You, the monster!
Where?
Okay. If it's just this again, this is not a big deal. I'll bully again. It seemed like a good idea.
Thank you.
It could behave differently. Like this is the real fight, that other one just was not. Alright, so I see bar lightning, whatever that's called. It really hates hope. So I better do something about it. Powerful light missed attacks. Okay. That was the question mark. I like shell on top of this anti-lightning, whatever it's called. Protect is nice too. Hailstorm bolts. Should I worry about this? I will. It's not the worst thing.
Keep the enemy off balance.
So all 6 of us are together for the first time ever. My battle team is still just these 3. I strongly suspect I am about to get the ability to choose my battle team. But maybe it'll dangle that in front of me for a little longer before actually giving it. Maybe we probably gotta, like, get off the Palamecia before, and, you know, have a quiet moment before that will happen. Maybe not, though. There aren't really any quiet moments in this story. Just the brief ones we have, like at Hope's home, get interrupted by very loud things. I feel like the way in which the game is going to change from us just constantly being fugitives on the run is that we're going to go down to Grand Pulse and do some things down there. There we will not be fugitives in the same sense. Don't know when and how that's going to happen. Don't even know that it's going to happen, but that's what I'm reading. Another talisman. You have runes on your wings. Now you're down. Want to stab it again just to be sure?
Vanille! Fang!
Checking the brand.
You've still got time.
Fang, there's something I need to tell you.
Making me worry like that. We'll talk later, Missy.
Look what his hair's
What's
doing.
wrong? Huh? Oh, nothing. Nothing.
What's on the agenda?
Toppling the sanctum?
No. I mean, really.
He's serious. We're gonna take down the Sanctum and give Cocoon back to the people. The Fal'Cie have called the shots for long enough.
If we pull this off, it'll be a miracle.
Well, good thing Lady Luck's on our side.
Hey look, Luck has arrived.
You know, this is getting really old.
Check this out! A miracle. Grand Pulse style! Vanille, go fish!
Got it!
They're doing a thing. They've done this before. Is this when we do the dragon riding? You caught a kite! And then you grounded
That's
it.
a good girl. All right.
Let's get on.
Okay. What's that? Little owl bot. Is that the Sanctum Scout? Probably. Are we leaving? I thought we were staying to topple the Sanctum. We gotta get Primac Dicely.
Believe in Lady Luck now?
Yeah. Lady Bad Luck. Time to purge a Primarch.
Okay,
got it.
we're doing it.
Yeah!
Oh, that's a lot of shots. Fortunately, their aim is terrible. Okay. That's the plan, huh?
I had my doubts. But I also believed that if we stuck together, somehow we could change our fate.
So she is the only one in this group who apparently clearly understands what her focus is. Right? That's what was said, I think. She's also had it the longest. Other than Fang, who has amnesia for some reason.
Daisley's through there.
Okay.
We're still gonna have our talk. So let's survive this first, yeah?
Right.
Hey, battle team formation. Here we go. It's giving it to me. You change the composition of your battle team. Paradigms. Battle team. Battle teams and paradigms. Okay. Leader and members. Changing the members will reset the party's paradigm deck. Select customize. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a lot of choice suddenly. Who all is with me here? Probably my battle team. Alright, this is actually, we've crossed a big threshold. Whole party is together for the first time. Yep, we got both the idoliths. Wait a second. Yeah, there isn't quite room for another up there. It'd be like 4/5 of a face. Okay. Data log. Primers, the main menu. Battle team formation, yes, okay. Wait, was there another? No. Enemy intel. Annihilators. Kalavinka Striker. Okay, that's what it is. Drops Sulfont Talisman. What is that? I got 2 talismans. Are they... Are they key items? No. Are they components? No. Are they accessories? This one is. Yes, they both are. Faith and Shell. Start a battle. Okay. Alright, events. Chapter 9. Luck be a lady. Colonel Jilnabat is growing frantic. All her carefully laid plans and contingencies are crumbling around her as the seemingly unstoppable Lassie rampage through the ship. To make matters worse, the airship's main reactor has suddenly shut down. Nobody knows why. If they don't know why, and Saz and Vanille didn't do it, and our team certainly didn't do it, then what's going on here? Jill has yet to grasp what is behind the loss of power. Like, Saz and Vanille walked into the power room, then said, huh, power's out. Right? Like, they were surprised by this. And at no point did the other 4 do anything about it, right? Should I know about this? This is kind of weirding me out now. Saz and Vanille are able to retrieve their equipment soon after escaping confinement. At the same time, their companions make good progress as routes open up across the ship. And a sudden engine failure has quieted the wind howling across the deck. As if guided by fate, the Lassie are reunited, and their success gives them renewed vigor to attempt the impossible. And now, at last, they know what they have to do. They will topple the Sanctum, overturn Fal'Cie rule, and put the fate of Cocoon in the hands of the people. If they can just make it to the bridge of the Palamecia, they'll show the Primarch what Lassie are really capable of. Okay. I think this is hinting... So, yeah, here's a thing. We're here in the data log, the thing that always explains all the subtext to me. And it is saying, hey, there's something weird and mysterious going on. So I am not supposed to know about what this, what's with the power going out. Like, that's explicitly shown to me as a weird thing that's going on. Okay. Got it. Unless we did something about it and I just forgot, which is also possible. I want to Crystarian before I stop. Saz, you specifically need Thundara. Or Blizzara, or Fira, or something. Aurora, that'll do. And you know what? Keep doing this. I have no idea, before I do this actually, I should have some idea what I want my team to be. So, oh boy. Can I see... Commander Ravager Medic. Ravager, Synergist, Medic. Commando, Sentinel, Saboteur. I feel like I would be wise to choose somebody with an Idolith as my leader. So that's Lightning, Saz, and Snow. Okay, Snow's been out of action for this long. I'm going to... Okay, let's try this, actually. Paradigms. Battle team. Let's say... Leader Snow. What? Oh. Well, never mind then. Alright. Then let's put Snow here. Okay, let's try this. I want to know something. Dirty Fighting. Commando, Sentinel, Saboteur. Consolidation. Medic, Sentinel, Sentinel. I want to just see some names. Commando, Ravager, Commando. What does this look like? Cerberus. Okay, fair. Any other interesting combinations? Yeah, let's just read some names. Let's do, like, double Saboteur. That's this way around. Combat Clinic. Wait a second. Before that. Now you make me curious about something else. Salvation, that's what it's called, okay. Man. That'd be something. So if it was... you can be whatever. They had to come up with names for all of these. Exploitation. Assassination. Safe subversion. Okay. This is interesting to me. So the other way around. Convalescence. This is more... I'm not going to read like every possible combination here, just a few of particular interest. All for one. Supernatural. Recuperation. Okay. Alright, now let's think about what I actually want. Snow has not been in a battle for a long time. I think I want him. He has a lot of health. Do I want the 3 commandos? If I did that, I like Saz's haste. Yeah, so... Lightning... Snow... Saz? I think that's what I want to do. No healing. Lightning. She can do it. But she's the leader and she has to be. I mean, she could... Okay. I could play the medic role then. There's no reason... Yeah, and honestly, like, I would enjoy having control over that. Usually, I'm just in a situation where that doesn't make sense. Let's say... You know what, I'm going to customize my Paradigm deck next time. This is the first half of that. Also Crystarium. Oh, right, we had to do that. So now I got the boys with me. Sorry, the men with me. The boy is in the back. And let's just level up the roles that I think I'm going to probably be using in this fight. So you are the medic now, Lightning. Healer's leading the party. I'm going for all the side things. It's probably fine. I have Renew. That's cool. Snow, you're going to be commandoing and maybe ravaging. Probably not sentineling. More often Ravager? Possibly. Arrow, I'll take it. Overwhelm sounds good, but I can't get there. Saz is gonna be... Let's see, I'm not bringing a Saboteur. Oh... You know what? I'm second-guessing myself. Actually, on second thoughts... Let's keep things simple. Oops. Let's go back to how it was. Honestly, this team was just very good. Yeah, so just like thinking about Well, hang on, but this doesn't have a synergist. Okay, that team. There we go. This I like. Yeah, I think just like general purpose, this is very good. I may yet second guess myself once again about this once I'm ready to set up my paradigm deck. But okay, that's just at least a little taste of what's going on here. I want you to be good at sabotage. You already are. However, there is an HP node somewhere in here that I have not activated. I gotta go seek it out manually, huh? Just so that it's not lingering. That's accessory. Get. Where did I leave you behind? Here! Nope, I went it. Yes, okay. Medic, that's gonna be one of your jobs here. Unless lightning does it. Renew, yes, get it. Yeah, a strategy to take here is to just take all the branches as soon as they're there. Raise! Nice. Is Renew not just a better raise, though? I feel like I don't fully understand the difference between those. And like, this was mandatory and earlier than... Why would I ever want raise if I have Renew? Hold on, why would I ever want raise if I have Renew? Oh, that's a technique! Okay, I did not parse that. So 2 TP to do that. This is just a spell. Ooh, 3. Okay. Got it. Alright, cool. Sense is made. That's as far as you get. So you are in the team for your synergist abilities, largely. I can't... Oh, I have to choose a branch, yes. Yeah, so taking the approach of doing branches first just so I don't have to ever come back for them. So, like, ah! Ah! Manias are hard. And load times are long. So I'm here, in Synergist. I'm pointing at roll level. I press the accept button, and it takes me here to HP plus 50. Why? I press it again and nothing happens. There is nothing more to learn. I don't really get what this does. Sure, I'll take Ravager. Okay, and while I'm at it, Fang, you like to do just all sorts of things. I'll take whatever you can get. Nothing in particular. Commando will do. I do wonder if this is all of the rolls we'll ever get, or if more will unlock. Because this does kind of imply some things about all of my future combat teams, if this is everything. Hope, I want you to have more HP. You're still under 1,000. There's 1 in here, there are 3 in there, there are 3 in there. Let's synergize. Here we go, there's the stuff. Good, okay. Okay, yeah, so next time I'll set up my paradigm deck, and equipment, and all of that stuff. Here's that save. Then we're gonna have a Primarch fight, it seems. Things are coming to a head. With the power of 6 L'Cie together, what can we do? We're probably gonna be interrupted by whatever's disrupting the reactor core. Maybe. We'll find out then.